Welcome. How are you doing today? I'm doing what I typically do. I go on a long drive with the end goal being that I obtain something to eat from somewhere. As you may already know, I live a very exciting and glamorous life. I drink only the fanciest Bang Energy. Not sponsored. So I went through my little notes of video topics, and I want to talk about why my YouTube channel is a flop. I created this channel November 1st of 2006, and my first uploads were in 2008. It was back when I was working at this store that sold dildos, bongs, and crack pipes. We also sold detox beverages, which are the drinks you drink to help you pass a urine test if you gotta pee in a cup to prove you're not on drugs. And we thought it would be really funny to have a detox chugging contest, and we filmed it on a flip phone. I will link those videos below. I am hardly recognizable because I weighed like 80 pounds more than I do now, and I had purple hair. But over, the past 16 years, I did upload to YouTube once in a while just to, free up storage space on my phone. But in 2019 is when I began consistently creating videos specifically for YouTube. And part of the problem, I think, is that, one, I, for the longest time, didn't use tags. I remember that, back in the day when you could upload a video to, a specific category genre, I think I did that because you had to. You couldn't just upload a video with, no category back then. You had to pick from, a little list of things to categorize your video. But I didn't use the tags because I never wanted to feel like I was, begging for attention. I really don't want someone to click on one of my videos and be like, ugh, and then leave. That is another issue as to why my channel is a flop, is that I don't clickbait. First of all, I don't know how. And I don't particularly want to know how because it feels dishonest. People really don't like being lied to. I don't like being lied to. I don't want to be tricked. And I remember the era where all of the YouTube thumbnails were bright yellow and they had the most ridiculous titles and not even a fraction of what the video was presented to be ended up being true in the video. Well, that's not very fun. I didn't like that at all. So I would never want to do anything remotely like that to someone else, because it feels bad when it happens to me. Another reason I am flopping as a YouTuber is because I don't promote myself. It seems normal for other people to promote their channels. It just feels embarrassing for me to promote myself. Do you know what I mean? We're not doing any math today, but I'm still gonna put my glasses on. A part of the issue really is that I fully listen. I vividly remember the comment section, the YouTube comment section from 2006 to 2011 and how brutal it was. It was horrific. And I've gone through playlists I have of very old videos from more than 10 years ago, and people just say the worst shit. So I many years ago deemed the comment section a miserable, worthless hellhole, and I didn't actually even start reading YouTube comments again until 2018 or 2019. There is a stark contrast to the way YouTube comments are now as to the way they used to be. Oh, they were so cruel. People are a lot friendlier now. The most negative comment I've gotten as of late is someone saying pretty average stuff. And I mean, I take that as a compliment. Oh my God, I'm average. But yeah, I don't promote myself, and I kind of kept it mostly a secret from people in my real life because I just felt embarrassed. And I felt when I started making videos, I kind of had only 2 people in mind that I was talking to here. two of my dear friends who live far away who I don't get to see, and I just felt like I needed to talk to somebody. And I really adore those two women. They're both like big sisters to me. And even if they didn't have time or interest to watch my videos, it still made me feel like I was talking to someone that I love. You know? You know, because both of you are watching. Hi. I also feared greatly for the longest time that when people stumbled across my videos online, that, oh my God, they were gonna fucking hate me. Because I kind of hate myself. A lot. But since it has been over 3 years now that I have been uploading about once a week to youtube.com/user/DanielloMello, I finally feel emboldened. I'm not afraid anymore, because I really don't think that I'm doing anything wrong. I also think that the growth of TikTok and TikTok becoming this huge thing where everybody is just making videos saying whatever the fuck they want all of the time, as opposed to when it used to just be text posts on social media that they kept, private. Everybody's openly just saying whatever the fuck they want on videos these days. And it makes me feel like, oh my God, those people are fucking nuts. I'm doing pretty okay over here. And I'm just no longer as meek and frightened as I once was. And I want to say that's probably a good thing that I kept my shit low key for an entire 3 years, because my production quality was abhorrent in the beginning. It was so bad. I was making these unedited 30 or 40 minute videos on my 2007 MacBook, where I just talked about whatever was on my mind and however I was feeling that day. And even the two people I was making videos for, this one's for you two, I know they didn't watch that shit. What a waste of time. And I do feel like I was able to step up my production quality significantly in the summer of 2021 because I got a new phone with a better camera. And I know my editing is not good. I use iMovie, whatever. But the camera quality is significantly better than it used to be, especially, oh my God, you don't miss my 2007 MacBook. I know you don't. And then I got this tiny microphone, and that made a massive difference. My audio is still not very good, I know. But I know you've noticed. That there's been some improvements here. And I think it was in September of 2021 that I finally hit 100 subscribers. Oh my God. It was so exciting and terrifying at the same time, because that's a lot of people. But in the grand scheme of YouTube and the internet, it works based off of numbers. But each one of those is still an entire person. And I appreciate that so much. That is a whole person with an entire life. You are a whole person with an entire life who has chosen of your own free will, you idiot, to spend time with me. And I'm eternally grateful for that. My dear friend, Sarz, hi Sarz, has recently started making her own YouTube videos. I will link I'm linking your channel below. And I'm so immensely proud of you, Sarz. Because, Sarz really went into it all right, full force, let's fucking go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to aim for getting monetized. I am a YouTuber now. Whereas, I just kind of waited in the shallow end for 3 years because I'm a wimp. And the two people that I started out creating videos for and still do imagine are the only two people who are watching me. Hi. Y'all have been so supportive, and I really appreciate it, because even though my channel is a flop, this is such a wonderful thing that I do for myself, And in the off chance that my psychiatrist secretly watches these videos, thank you so much for watching. I'm having a fantastic time over here on my flop channel. I don't think that I'll ever get monetized, and that's okay. Plenty of people have hobbies that they put time and money and effort into. that they never profit from. That's a very average thing. But, you know, maybe, hopefully, one day I could, you know, recoup the $49.95 that I spent on my tiny microphone. And if not, oh well. We still had a great time here, didn't we? I had fun with you. And I want to thank you for listening. I feel like forgiveness is very important, so I want you to forgive yourself for the time that you have wasted watching this video, and have a good day.